Anywhere else, or if I do this, I tend to want to sag, and you don't really want to sag. So let's just hold this and breathe. It's tough to breathe in planks. Get your hips up as high as you can. You have to push your hips up away from the floor. A little bit longer. One more deep breath. And then you can come down. Let's switch sides. Same thing, make sure the setup is right. There's really no rush here. Make sure that you have a straight line from your heels, through your hips, through the shoulders. Your elbow is right underneath your shoulder and your forearms completely touching the ground. Here we go, up. Hips away from the floor as far as you can go. I like to even try and not look down. I kind of try and keep everything neutral. So I'm just looking straight out, arm up, and I'm trying to breathe. Into the belly, fill up the lungs. It'll help you stay stable. And then when you exhale, try and keep the tension in the core. Up to the ceiling, hips up, hips up. 2 more breaths. One more. And exhale, and come on down. Good. All right, let's come back up. Let's grab our bell, or whatever weight you have, and we're gonna do another set of swings. This time, 20 swings straight through. Here we go. 1, 2, use the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's place the bell next to the mat. And we're gonna do a little leg superset here. Feet together at the front of the mat. Arms up behind your head. And we're gonna do alternating step back lunge. Looks like this. Even though I'm stepping back, the majority of the weight is on my front leg. I'm stepping straight back so my feet are always hip distance apart. I don't want to be walking a tightrope. I'm trying to keep stable, have a nice wide base of support. I'm breathing the whole time. I'm bringing that back knee just above the floor. If you want to tap the floor, you can do that. Just be careful, don't hurt your knee. Couple more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do a little active stretch. This is a hip swing. Don't kick anything. If you have your bell around you or weights, nice and loose in the hip. Just letting it swing, and I'll even swing my arms a little bit, and I'm trying to breathe. Good, other leg. So there's a little balance here too, right? Because you're kind of balancing on one leg. If you have a wall and you want to put your arm against it, you could do that. Breathing deep. Trying to stop myself from shallow breathing. Good. All right, let's do another kind of superset. Instead of doing a swing, we're going to do basically a front squat or a goblet squat. So take whatever weight you have and hold it in front of your body, close to it. Good. And then we're just going to squat. So hips back, legs will get parallel to the floor, and then right up. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Safely put the bell down. And now we'll do forward lunges. So step into it, and then back. Step into it, and then back. Whatever you want to keep balance with your arms are okay. I'm gonna go back behind my head because it's good for posture. So I squeeze my shoulder blades while I'm doing this. Stepping into that front leg, letting my hip do all the work. The glutes, hamstrings, quad really going to work here. Whole time I'm trying to breathe. Couple more, hang in there. Here we go, 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Shake it out. Hip swing again. Remember, clear the area. Don't kick anything. You want to be loose. Let it flow, but you don't want anything in the way. Breathing. Naturally let it swing. You have to resist the urge to kick it high. Let it just swing and be loose. Other leg, like think about it as the opposite of the tension of the exercise. So here I'm just loosey-goosey. Good. Take 3 deep belly breaths. In through the nose, out to the mouth. Again. 1 more. Good. Okay, we're gonna go back down to the floor for what I call a high plank, so it just looks like a push-up essentially. And what we're gonna do from here is similar to the Spider-Man, but instead of putting your foot down, you're just gonna bring your knee up to your elbow and then back. Knee to your elbow and then back. Same knee to same elbow, so right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow, and then back. And we're gonna try and do this, let's do 20 reps starting right now. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Back up. Breathe for a second. Now, we did step back lunges. We did forward lunges. Now we're going to do a split squat. So, I want you to put your weight, whatever you have, in your right hand. Hold it down next to your side like it was a bag of groceries. Take your left leg. Take a step forward. Take your right leg, take a half step back. From this position, a split squat looks like this. Just down and then up. The reason why it's a split squat rather than a lunge is because I'm not stepping forward or stepping back. I'm just down and up from this position like a squat. Let's do 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Step forward to that left foot. Switch the weight into the other hands comfortably. Step the left foot back. And same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Step up. Let's put the weight to the side comfortably. Take a breath. And we're going to do the hip swings this way this time. So you're balancing. And now this time I'm loose in the hips this way. We're almost there. Quick workout. Busted through it. Breathing. Other leg. Keep your breathing going. Into the belly. Okay, last exercise we're going to do before we do some stretching. We're going to do the same high plank. And we're going to bring our knees to our elbows, but this time it's going to be opposite. So you're gonna go left knee to right elbow, right knee to left elbow. Okay? All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that mobility in there. 8, 9. You can rotate a little bit. 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Touch, back, and down. Nice. Have a seat. Legs out in front. We're going to do a simple hamstring stretch here. Big breath in. And try and reach out to the toes. Exhale. Grab your feet. Let your back round. Reach out to the toes. Now, if you feel your legs being really tense and bending, don't reach as far. Basically, relax the legs. Feel the stretch go as far as you can. Because it's not about the distance here. It's really about getting the stretch gradually. And if you practice it, eventually you'll be able to, okay, I can grab my toes now. But if you're just struggling and the legs are bent and you're shaking, you can't relax into the stretch. So wherever you can get to, once you're there, you feel like, okay, I'm comfortable, but I gotta stretch. Take a big breath in. Exhale, and try and relax every muscle in your body. Again, big breath in. Exhale and reach just a centimeter more. One more big breath in. A little bit more. Good. Hold that while you're still breathing. Reach. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Now let's take one leg, kind of bring it in like this. My kettlebell might be in the way here, so I'll just move it. Okay, so the bottom of my foot is inside one thigh. Similarly, I'm just going to bring my chest towards the leg that's lengthened, and I'm going to reach towards the toe, right? And you might feel tight in here. You might feel tight here. You could feel tight here. Again, go to as far as you can where you can get a good stretch and you're not struggling. Put your arms down if you need to. If you can reach your foot, great. You can grab your opposite elbow with this arm here. Take a deep breath. Exhale and reach. Big breath in. Exhale and reach. Big breath in. Exhale and reach. And now from here, take that opposite arm and go over the top of your head. You'll get a nice upper body stretch too, so you get some lat stretch in there. And just let it fall over. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Up. And then switch the legs up. Right. Okay, same idea. Get comfortable in the position first. All right, rock into it a little bit. Get loose. Because if you're tight, it's hard to get into the position, so you want to just get comfortable in there. Then we'll start reaching towards the toes. Right? Reach if you can. Go as far as you can. Feel the stretch. If you feel like a 6 or 7 out of a 10, right? So 10's too much because you're going to fight it. 1's not enough. Find that 6. Once you're there, take some deep breaths. Exhale, reach. Big breath. Exhale, reach. Big breath. Exhale, reach. And now come over. Try and get that lat in there. Take some deep breaths here.